to Brand Matters channel. Today, we bring you highlights from the recently held Pathway to Inclusion, building a more inclusive community resource fair, and inspiring events dedicated to fostering connections, sharing valuable resources, and amplifying voices that's creating meaningful change in our communities. The event was hosted by Jewish Disability Awareness, Acceptance, and Inclusion Month, Sylvan Adams YWHA, and Federation CJA, with the participation of outstanding organizations and community champions, including the Montreal Autism Community Lions Club District U1, Alink Foundation, ABC Solutions, PJ Library, Maison Shalom, Octavious Jones, United Explorers, Miriam Foundation, Clarck Cadet Consulting, Montreal Shira Choir, and many others. Together, these organizations and individuals are helping to build pathways that empower people, celebrate diversity, promote accessibility, and strengthen community inclusion for all. At Brand Matters channel, we were honored to cover this impactful event, capture conversations with some of the remarkable participants and advocates who are making a difference. So why not sit tight, relax, and enjoy these insightful interviews as we explore the power of inclusion, collaboration, and community engagements. I'm your host, Blessing Umebali.
Yeah, this is a Brand Matters YouTube channel. Just want to ask you, what basically do you do? I can see a lot of pictures, art designs. What do you do actually?
Yes, so I'm an art educator. I teach art to groups, to one-on-one. I've worked in special needs schools. I work with seniors, residents. I provide the opportunity to do abstract art, more different takes of pictures. We do sculpture like this right here. We do video work. Mostly it's painting. A lot of students with different challenges are having a hard time making paintings, and so I make it easy, I make it accessible. I show them how they can choose colors and make abstract art. And students tell me something about themselves even if they're not able to speak so well. A lot of my students are in wheelchairs or they have problems with different parts of their body. And so this is a way for them to have action and have independence. And we generally do a similar activity in a group, but all the paintings will look different. So you see, like, these paintings were made on the same day, but they come out very different.
Where did you draw inspiration from?
You know, I receive a lot of joy from painting. I receive a lot from, right in here you see that there's green and yellow and purple, and all these colors bring a lot of energy to me. And I've realized that other people feel that way too. You know, the student here chose orange and purple and pink, and you can see in their face that it was an exciting activity for them. And so it's just nice to provide that experience for the people, and they can have something that they can keep and that they can give as a gift to their family. It's always something that we give as gifts, and it's just a way for people to express themselves. It's a way for people to communicate when communication is not easy for a lot of us. And it's just a special opportunity to connect with new people all the time. So everybody
Colors, you can effectively communicate what you're talking about.
Yes, exactly. So some people have a certain emotion today, and that's why they feel kind of green and yellow. And then someone else was feeling more black and pink and gold. And they make choices based on how they feel and the colors that they connect with. And so it's a way for people to show how unique they are. This person just wanted white, purple, gold. And that just tells us how they were feeling today. Different than someone who wanted more pink, they wanted to be more vibrant today. And so it's a way to communicate, way to say how we feel, and to say what we like. And it just shows.
So what color suits you well for you?
I think this is a good example that shows how, wow, you can be many colors. There's no one color that's good. It's a metaphor for all of the spectrum and all the neurodiversity. All of these show a different attitude, a different person, a different personalities, and a different day. Some days I feel kind of orange and purple. Some days I feel more pink and blue. It's all about how you feel today, and now you can.
So what you tell us about the schools you have impacted? So
Yes, so I worked at École Peter Hall. There were about 300 students there, and they have a variety of challenges in wheelchairs, struggling to work with their bodies. A lot of people have different cognitive challenges, and so we have to find ways to make it accessible for them. And so we always adapt to the class and to the group. So some classes will have a brace on the hand to hold the paintbrush, and so they can paint even if they don't have their fingers. Some students, they cannot sit down for very long, so we try to do things that are fast. And we've noticed that the colors are a great way to keep the attention, like orange and pink and gold. A student that has severe ADHD and normally will not sit down will be drawn to these thick paintings, and it pulls them in. And the school was a huge opportunity to try a big variety of things. You'll see on the TV here, we did all kinds of video work. We made stop animation, claymation, we made films. We did all sorts of work at the stage. Currently, I'm working with senior citizens. Similar challenges where a lot of them are struggling to use their hands. A lot of them are struggling to walk. And so we make it an opportunity for them to do things and have independence. And many of them are, the confidence and the self-esteem is growing through art. A lot of them are not comfortable expressing themselves in the morning, and then by the end of the painting, they are happy, telling all their friends what they did, showing everyone in the building. They're very proud of what happens. So it's a big opportunity for people to gain confidence. And I work a lot with private students. I do group classes. I have one-on-one sessions. A lot of the students I met through Peter Hall, so they have autism, Down syndrome, a variety of cognitive challenges. And so we work on ways to plan an activity. We want them to learn about the steps and the layers that go into certain progress and certain projects. And they learn these skills that they need in life, that are, things have steps and things have an order. And we need to learn to accept that things will not happen right now. And so things like art, we have a planned 8-week or a 10-week cycle. And in the first week, you do something small and you just learn a skill. And then by week 4, you're better at this skill. And then by week 8, you're independently making a project by yourself. And so it's all about skillers, learning to their independence and learning the patience to execute steps over time, which is a great thing for his students. A lot of us expect a project to be able to be completed in one day. And later in life, this will cause frustration when things are not quick. So these art projects give the patience and the opportunity to let things evolve one step at a time and to learn skills and gain competence through practice, repetition, and the support of everyone around. It's a very social thing. The people around us will come over and look at the painting and they'll say, wow, you did that? and then the student will say, yes, I'm so proud, and it's a big self-esteem boost.
Nice meeting you, Larry. And this is the president of Montreal Autism Community Lions Club. Larry, and tell us what's happening here today.
Unbelievable. Over here we have today in Montreal, all of a gathering of all different organizations that help take care of people in the community that have special needs or that are neurodiverse. The Montreal Autism Community Lions Club, we are the first of all the Lions Clubs that exist just to serve our community and take care of people with special needs and that are autistic. This is the Autism Celebration Month. Our motto is always to embrace autism and celebrate neurodiversity. And here in this reception that is here today, it is wonderful. It's a resource fair. There's all kinds of organizations that are based in Montreal and the outsides of Montreal that do the same thing, loving and caring and doing activities and providing services for the special needs community. So we're proud to be amongst them, and we're proud to show ourselves off as proud lions, because where there's a lion, where there's a need, there's a lion, and we're always there to help and serve.
What keeps inspiring you to do what you do as a leader?
Well, I started this about 4 years ago, this particular organization, the MACLC, and if you notice, all the Lions International Lions Clubs, they're all the most beautiful and biggest organization in the world that does nothing but charity, service, community service to people in need in their communities. Well, one thing that didn't exist was doing specific service and community service to people with special needs. So even though the lion, as gorgeous as he is, beautiful and golden everywhere, our lion is different. Ours is the diversity lion. Ours is the extraordinary lion. And it fosters inclusion, welcome, and everybody who is diverse in the community that are sometimes forgotten and that are different and that need help and support, we're there to support them. It started with me. I started just I'm a mom, special needs full-time mom. I have a special needs child that needs caring for. And I have all my friends and community that is out there, moms, occupational therapists, physiotherapists, leaders in schools and everything else, where we have all these needs. So what happened is, by forming this organization, we became like a hub where people could share their ideas, come and get help, come and get resources. And so it is by putting a family together to both serve the community and to support one another.
In a word, how can you describe as a mother taking care of a son that is autistic?
Well, in my life, it's not been a burden. It's been a blessing. But yes, it's been a responsibility that has taken over my life. Obviously, I had to give up my career many years ago in order to be at home and care for him, because my son definitely has special needs to the point where he needs a constant companionship, somebody to have his back, somebody to be there for him. So it's something that I'm devoted to doing. And of course, it altered my life, but it's an easy thing to do when it comes from love. And you know what? My son is not ordinary. And nobody who's autistic and nobody who is neurodiverse is ordinary. He's extraordinary. He's got these amazing talents. He has these amazing qualities about him. And by me, though I'm serving other people, and though I am enriching the lives of somebody else by serving them, my life is enriched. Because my value of who I am and what I do for my son has made me the person that I feel that I am, which is full of richness, full of love, and I know what values the most in this world. And it's not getting goods, it's not getting degrees, it's not going and getting special jobs or anything like that. It's really being able to be the pure spirit, which is what my son is. Because when you encounter somebody who's autistic, you're gonna see the truth. And when you see the truth, you get closer to that which is truthful about the world, which is just love and spirit and being good and kind to one another. And it inspires your own heart. I wouldn't have it any other way. If God tomorrow morning was telling me, oh, I'm gonna grant you a miracle and make him neurotypical and make him ordinary like everybody else, I'd say no thank you.
You're finding
heartfelt thank you, because he's taught me more than I could ever teach him. And that's the experience that anybody who works with people that have special needs, anybody who works with people that are autistic or neurodiverse, they discover that beautiful magic. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, recently we had another club chartered in Nigeria. How can you say about this? That they're coming back again to Nigeria?
Yes, they are coming
Please, can
back.
you have your view on this?
Oh, it's wonderful because you know what? Hi, sweetheart. Because you know what? It's amazing because in different countries, in different places, there's different levels of understanding, awareness, and adaptation and support for that community. So, and it's thanks to and through Lions International that we're reaching out to our brothers and sisters because we're all united, even though we may have different cultures, different countries, different laws, different rules, whatever it might be, different geographical areas, we have this common thing. And that common thing that connects us all is love and service to community and finding a way to help those in need. And in Nigeria in particular, their level that they had there in terms of both services to the community, awareness and understanding of autism, it was not at the level that we have it over here. So we were able to be inspiration and leaders and help to them to form their same community-based organizations to help support their communities over there. And by doing so, we're an example to all kinds of different countries and different places. Thanks to our particular Lions Club, the Montreal Autism Community's Lions Club, what's happened is that we know that we had formation of many other specialty associations that are doing the same thing, that are trying to just find and take care of specifically that part of the society and that part of the community that tends to always be put either on the outside or not understood. So it's a way to reach out. And then we share with each other, both our skills, our gifts, and the ways in which that we've managed to come together. So it's wonderful.
So yeah, United Explorer Special Needs Program began a long time ago. When I came into the country, that was about 30 years ago. I have always worked with the neurodiverse population. I worked with the schools for 22 years, and I worked with the Miriam Home and Services. I worked with Cadet Bread. So I figured out that in the school system, we have a structure that we go from Mondays to Friday, but it's very 9 to 3. I wanted something that is very different. I wanted from our African perspective, our ancestral wisdoms. So in Africa, we acquire lands. As my ancestors were farmers, so we acquire lands, and then we cultivate the lands, and then we look for good seeds, and we plant our seeds, and then we nurture and groom our seeds. So I wanted to bring that into our neurodiverse population, where they can have an environment that fosters growth with love. On that environment, you build all our structured activities, and that's what United Explorers is. So we offer communication skills, we offer social skills, we offer gymnastics, we offer recreational sports, swimming, we offer boxing classes, we do one-on-one respite. It was an overnight respite, and we do now we have Clarck Cadet, we have financial coaching. So this is what United Explorers is. It's not just for the children, but it brings all of us together so we can work together to make the world a better place for our neurodiverse population. So this is what United Explorers is all about.
Mais ça c'est bon pour Colette. Ça c'est bon pour toi.
One finger,
Oui,
one
c'est bon.
thumb.
C'est bon pour toi.
One finger, one top, one hand. One finger, one top, one hand, two hands. One finger, one top, one hand, two hands, one leg.
C'est bon? Ok, au revoir.
One finger, one top, one hand, two hands, one leg, two legs. Now listen, there's no reason to stop. Keep on going. Make it step after step. No pain, no gain. Talk the talk and walk the walk. Just take it to the end. Keep it moving. Keep moving. One finger, one top, one hand, two hands, one leg, two legs. Turn around, hug somewhere. Jump up, sit and stand up. Shake hands, stamp your feet. Keep moving.
And that was an inspiring insight from Octavious Jones, an art educator who shared how he has been empowering autistic individuals to learn, express themselves, and thrive within their communities through the transformative power of art and the colors they love. Lion Lorian Zemanovich, the club president of Montreal Autism Community Lions Club, also share how the club is creating an inclusive and supportive platform for the autistic community in Montreal. She further highlighted the club's growing international partnership with its twin club in Nigeria, the Lagos Autism Community Lions Club, as both organizations prepare to unite for 2.0 exchange training program in the coming months. We also heard from Eboho Edoji, who spoke so passionately about the inspiration behind United Explorers and its mission to empower individuals, foster inclusion, and create opportunities for meaningful community engagements. It is a commitment to ensuring that every individual is seen, heard, respected, and valued. Together, we can build stronger and more inclusive communities where everyone has the opportunity to reach their full potential. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to Brand Matters channel for more inspiring stories and community-focused conversation. Until I come your way again, I remain your host, Blessing Umebali.
So you want them to be more integrated.